I never know how to start these videos. YouTube's hard. This is me. This video today is going to be more of an introduction video, more of getting to know me. For anyone who does not know me, anyone who has not followed me on TikTok, this is a get to know me video. My name is Rachel West. I am 40 years old. I live in California, born and raised in California. I am married. My husband is Jermaine West, JJ. I have two sons. Elijah is 19 and Jeremiah is 10. We moved my mom in here with us, and she helps us take care of the home while me and my husband work, and we take care of her. I do warehouse work. I have for probably about 5 years now done warehouse work, and it is my goal to one day work for YouTube, or I don't know. My biggest platform that I have is going to be TikTok. I am at 126K on TikTok and very blessed that it grows, still growing every day. Went viral originally on TikTok for the very first time 4 years ago with a chapstick tumbler is what started it all. I made myself a chapstick tumbler and showed it for like 2 seconds, and that video went insane. We've just grown since then, and it has been such an amazing journey and such an amazing journey to take with everyone. Not long after that happened and I got this huge community on TikTok, my brother passed away from high blood pressure. If it wasn't for the community that was built on TikTok, we would not have made it through the way that we did. We are so grateful. Everyone that we met, everyone who was there for us during that time, I can't thank everyone enough. July will be 4 years that my brother passed. I also have high blood pressure, and it is something I've learned not to take lightly. My brother had no idea it was as bad as it was. You know, none of us really knew. It was from my dad's side of the family that high blood pressure is hereditary. And we were not raised around my dad's family, so it was something we always heard about. We always knew it was there, but it was like, we never seen it, so it was just okay. And my brother didn't realize how serious it was, and he ended up having a stroke, and we lost him. He left behind 2 kids, Rosalie and Gabriel. I miss them so much. Ever since I went and got checked, found out I had high blood pressure. It is definitely something that I'm very well aware of now, and realize the severity of it and what it has done. And I am on medication. I take that every day, making sure that I'm going to be here for my kids. With my husband, JJ. We have been together for 10 years, married for 6. Speak of the devil.
The devil?
Come here.
Yeah, I am the introductor. The introductee.
They can't see you.
I know. Oh, there they are. Here I am.
This is JJ. This is my husband. Again, we have been together 10 years, married 6. Star Wars Day is our anniversary. I tried to have a Star Wars wedding. He wouldn't let me. What made me want to start doing YouTube and really focusing on this and making this like being so serious about this was doing TikTok for so long. I'm also a
Sorry.
He's gonna come right back. I'm also a TikTok Shop affiliate, which has been so amazing for me and my family and what it's done for us. And it's been such a blessing, and I love it. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making videos and doing content. It was more seeing that it's possible to make money and make this a career by doing content and content creating. Because I've seen it happen and I see that it is helping my family, this is something I would love to do. I work 5 days a week, some weeks 6, and it's really hard on my younger son. I see him 2 hours on Wednesdays because he got out of school early, and then I would see him on Sundays because he would go with his dad on Saturdays, and some Saturdays I'm working. So it's really taking a toll on us, and it's affecting. And what I really am hoping for with this is we don't want to be rich. We're not trying to be rich here, but I would love for this to be a career and something that we can do, not just me, but we, my family and I, because this is a family thing. This is a family thing. This is not just me.
Our life.
It's our life. The channel is now Rachel's World, but it's just a glimpse for you guys to see inside of Rachel's world, and my family and my home is my world, and all the craziness that comes along with it. And they are pretty crazy.
Oh, you're crazy.
I saw a creator once say that what you initially are fighting for when you're doing content creating and trying to make this a career is you're essentially working towards your freedom. And I thought that was the realest thing I ever heard, and it kind of just sparked something in me that I was like, dang, that's really what it is I want the freedom to be with my kids, make plans with my family, be able to do these things when all we do is work. I would just love to be able to plan trips and go do these things. That's essentially why I'm doing this, is I am working towards getting my own freedom. We've never wanted to be famous, and we don't want to be rich, and we don't want all that. But I would love to be able to have this be my full-time job. I would love to be able to have a life with my family. Has always been what the end goal is. Something I recently just started talking about, I was talking about with some friends of mine yesterday, my mom, and as well I talked with my husband about it, is I'm thinking of going and getting my license for cosmetology and doing nails. I enjoy doing nails. And again, I could create my own schedule, see my kids. That is something that is boiling there. We're thinking about. But for now, this is me. This is my life. Leo is my dog. I didn't introduce him.
Because he's psycho.
My dog is crazy.
He's psycho.
But he's my entire world. This is Leonidas. He is 1 year old. A woman who was outside of a grocery store, she was living out of her car, a homeless woman. He was 6 weeks old. And her two dogs, I know it's hard to see me, her two dogs just had puppies. And my husband's trying to make him bark. Ugh. Her dog had puppies, and like I said, they were homeless, living in their car, and they couldn't afford to have the dogs. No hate towards them. I think that what they did was amazing, because they could have abandoned the puppies, and they didn't. They were at least trying to give them homes. As soon as I seen him, he was the first one I grabbed. There was only 2 puppies left. I think they said they had 9 originally, and there was 2 left. And as soon as I seen him, I picked him up, and I was like, I need him. And he has been the most amazing dog. We've had him since he was 6 weeks old. Like I said, he's 1 year old. So I guess we've been told he's a rescue, that we rescued him. I went and got his DNA tested. He's 13 different breeds. I was very curious on what breed he was. It doesn't matter. We love him the same. Biggest percentage, he's 34% Chihuahua. So mentality of a Chihuahua is there. He's crazy, but we love him to death. A lot of different other ones. Like I said, there's 13 other breeds, but he is just what completed our home and our life, and we love it. We've lived here in this home for 2.5 years now, and we love it here. We rent this townhouse, and we would love to buy a home one day. And that is something that we strive towards and we're reaching for. Every day is a struggle. Every day is a journey. Every day is something that we're trying to work towards. I did custom tumblers, and I enjoyed making cups. I started going through a depression and spiraling down. It affected not only me and my mothering, but it affected my marriage big time. My marriage really struggled. It was pretty much not at the breaking point. We were past a breaking point. I'm trying really hard to get out of this depression so I can get back into that. I would love to make time to be able to make cups and to do all these things again and to find my happiness again. It has been probably about a year long now that I've been going through this bad depression, but I can feel myself coming out, and I feel like there's hope. I feel very hopeful for what's to come and what we're trying to accomplish together. Like I said, this isn't just me and what's my channel. This is me and my family, and you're going to see a whole lot of us. Yes, you're going to see a whole lot of me, but my family is also very involved. My younger son is not camera shy. In fact, he is very much in love with the camera. My husband is also not shy and looks forward to being a part of all of this with everyone. And even though we went through that hard time, I feel like we're stronger than we've been in so long. And my marriage is on the up. We're healing and working to better us and to have more respect for each other. Mainly on my part, I'm not going to lie. What I was going through was causing me to react the way that I was and to treat people the way that I was. I know that I'm 100% to blame for that. Honest to God, I've said so many times, I cannot believe he stayed as long as he did. For the way that I was and what I was going through, I cannot believe he stayed. And he did. And we are getting better every day, and we're working towards it. And I hope you guys stick around and be a part of Rachel's world and be a part of all of this and seeing what it's like, I guess, where we're starting and hopefully where we're going to end up and where this is going to lead to and what we're going to accomplish together. And I'm really hoping to create a community on YouTube the same way I have on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, it is Dodo05. I hope to see more of you on TikTok, and I hope to see people from TikTok here on YouTube. And I hope that this is a community that we can really build. Everyone has been so amazing and there for me and just so understanding of what I've been going through and such a big part of my family. I never called people followers. I never looked at it that way. I looked at people as not just friends, but family. And that's the community we built, was a family. I used to go live all the time. And again, like I said, depression plays a huge part in all of that on why I haven't been doing these things. And again, it's not that I didn't want to, because I loved it. I enjoyed being with everyone and spending that time with everyone. But again, it's just simply what I was going through internally that I needed to try and fix. And slowly I can feel myself coming back. I'm so grateful for everyone. You know, you have good days and you have bad days. You have days that you want to shut everyone out and you don't want anyone speaking to you, but you know, you can't do that. And it's hard because you have to put a smile on your face every day and you have to film content no matter what you're going through. You know, doing TikTok and being an affiliate, you have to film content and you still know that this is the goal that you're working towards. And I want to make great content. I don't want to just do anything. You know, I still have to go to work every day. And when I am home, I need to make that time for my family for when I do get a chance to see them. And it's ongoing and it's just nonstop. But I can feel myself climbing out and I have hope and I have this new goal and this thing that I'm driving towards with YouTube and with just simply making content in general, investing in equipment to do these kinds of things and really putting my all into this. I look forward to see where it takes me and I look forward to what it's going to open up for me and my family. I look forward to getting a chance to have everyone be a part of this with me. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you are new here. If you're someone who has followed me along since TikTok and you're here now, I can't tell you guys what it means to me, and I love you guys to death, and you guys have always meant the world to me. Your support, even if it was silent, it meant the world to me and my family. And what TikTok has done for me and my family has already been a huge blessing. I really cannot wait to see what YouTube does for us too. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.